15% off all the time. You just add those products to your cart, and then you have that instant savings, which is really awesome. You good?
Yep.
Stephanie, you're the bomb.
YouTube's back.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. We lost you, but we're back.
Yes. If you want to hop over to Facebook, then you can see all the different views.
Yeah.
But under blanks and bundles, are you okay, Stephanie? Okay. Go to the blowout shirt sale, and that is where the shirts that we are offering 30% off lie. And
We lost sound.
oh no.
Sound is gone.
Okay, look up at the box. Is it lighting up
So
this
when
red
we
box?
talk, is it blinking green or not?
This is, yes. This is not. Do I need to undo microphone?
Go ahead and unmute that.
Okay, it's working now.
Oh, I know why. Because the Focusrite mic is only when we're on main. So every
Yes.
time you switch screens, you're gonna have to unmute
Beautiful.
that main mic. Okay. Situated there.
Okay.
Okay, so every shirt in here is 30% off. That's no code necessary, which is awesome. You just add it to your cart. It's an automatic discount. And guys, this is while supplies last. So as long as we have them in stock, they'll be 30% off. And we're just trying to move them out to bring new products in. You can go back to plain stuff.
Colors like the heathers or the sunset orange and the Bella canvas.
You're so awesome, Steph. You're already catching on.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
She's like,
So I have some comments.
Yes, let's hear it.
So let's see. Can we spend a certain amount to get free shipping?
$50.
$50
all the time.
Yeah. Just choose the free shipping method, y'all. It defaults to flat rate, so you do need to select free shipping.
Yes, but that's all the time, you guys. That's no code necessary here at my craft source. Shipping's always free on orders over $50. Yep.
And then Elizabeth said, I got some Starcraft adhesive the other day, and I can't believe the amount of vinyl I got for $25. Y'all are amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah, you can get so much. And when you go to some of the big box stores and you're paying $3 for like one sheet, you're you're just getting screwed.
Yes. For the first time ever, you guys, I was in Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I can't remember where, because I needed a blade that we were out of stock of, and I needed it right away. So I went there, and there was a girl shopping the Cricut vinyl.
Did you stop her?
And I was like, do you have a Cricut? I was like that weird creepy girl in the store. I was like stalking her, and she was like, actually, I'm here buying vinyl for my friend. And I was like, well, does your friend know about my craft source? And anyways, it was funny.
Awesome.
Yeah, so for the first time ever, I was actually put in that situation. I'll never hardly go to those stores.
I don't either.
But we have customers here, you guys, our locals, that say they like stake out at those places.
If they see someone in the vinyl aisle, they're like, don't shop here. Even one of our customers works at Hobby Lobby, and he's like, I always see people there, and I'm like, don't buy the vinyl here.
Oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby better not ever catch on to him.
We won't reveal his secret.
That is so funny, you guys. So anyways, just awesome stuff happening at my craft source. We have amazing deals and prices all the time. We almost always have something on sale. So you guys just make sure to check the website thoroughly. And if you are ever curious, Steph, let me show them just where the special offers are.
So if you go to screen share
Awesome.
and
Main mic.
Okay. So if you guys go to Steph, like, oh, I'm getting this.
I got this.
Okay, so when you go to our website, you'll see these banners here, and this tells you some of the sales. But if you click more offers here, it tells you everything we have going on. So just be sure to check that whenever you're shopping on our website to make sure you're not missing any really good deals.
So you can take advantage of all the specials we have.
Yeah.
So, and have you told them about the tumblers on sale?
I did. I said you needed to use code MODERN10 and you can save 10% on the 30-ounce modern stainless tumbler.
These are great tumblers.
Yes.
I love the lids on them.
They're awesome.
The slide away to fit your straw in.
And today we're bringing it back to the basics, you guys, and we are going to be putting just a basic decal on a tumbler. We're going to show you guys how you can do a really quick, simple craft, but personalize something to always have and use, and it's super cute and functional. So we have some other awesome news. Sally is Craft Source Influencers, and last week she launched her own line of printed patterns. You guys, this is the first time we've ever done this. It's super fun for her and exciting for us too, because it takes the pressure off the marketing team. Because we've been adding a whole bunch of new patterns, but it was good to see it in someone else's view. Like, what were we lacking? What were we missing? What do other people want?
A new perspective and kind of a new spin on things. So we have, how many is it?
It's
5? Six new printed patterns, and we're going to show them to you. Do you have any questions or comments real quick before we do that?
Yes, I do.
I say you kept looking like you were trying to say something.
So Tina sent us 50 stars.
Thanks
for the stars.
And for those who are saying that they've not been accepted into the group, we'll get you just as soon as this ends.
Yes.
Karen says, hi ladies, I'm late.
Hey, Karen.
And then Melinda said, I'm a pro, but I don't know about that. And Amanda asked
that video on YouTube if you want to go back and just see what we did to achieve that.
And with those, they are slightly tapered, so you do have to adjust it a little bit, but this would be really hard to wrap. We're going to do just a fun monogram on it later. But you guys want to see these new printed patterns.
Yes, you do. Okay, let's go overhead, Stephanie, and then watch those, watch that audio, make sure it's still working.
Perfect. There you go.
Okay, so these are gorgeous, and I really love them, and just like all of our...
So there's Daylight Daisy.
This one is Sprinkles.
This one is so cute. I feel like for birthdays, you know, when you make your kids those 1, 2 when they're little and they still let you dress them.
So
like
fun.
This would be so fun, or to do on birthday, like the adhesive. I grabbed a sheet of the adhesive too.
Yes.
It's so cute.
Love it. This next one is pineapples.
Oh my gosh.
And at first, Sally had picked a pineapple pattern that was all vertical striping. And then she came back with this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love the scattered look way better.
Yes,
so we love this one, you guys. It's just called Pineapples.
Super fun.
And then we also have this really fun pastel scales, which you guys probably know if you've been shopping here a while. We have several different scales, but we didn't have a pastel-y one. And I feel like this one's super fun for spring.
Yeah, we have a fall one and like a blurred. Is there a blurred one? Or
it's a blurred mermaid.
Blurred
is what
mermaid.
It's called.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I love this one.
This one, I think, is out of all of them, Sally, if you're watching, this one by far was my fave.
It makes me want to go to Hawaii. So
I literally
take note, Jim.
I can't wait to make a shirt with this.
I know.
Okay, so this one is called Tropical Paradise, right? And this one has a really fun blush pink background.
So pretty.
Some yellows and teals. I mean, just gorgeous.
Oh, it's like so my color.
Like, I can't love it enough.
I know.
So that one's really great. And then this one, which was a huge fan favorite, she actually did a really fun unboxing on her channel, and everyone was like, that rainbow is amazing. So this is Watercolor Rainbow, you guys. Super fun. And Sally has already posted a craft using this, and she did a fun mug with this. So if you want to see what this looks like with a decal cut out of it, even more than what we're doing today, go check hers out because it's so cute. She made herself a little Simply Sally mug. So
yeah, so this is what I chose. We're going to put some decals on this 30 ounce, is it 30? 30 ounce?
It's a 30 ounce.
Our 30 ounce tumbler. I just thought, let's go back to the basics. Before I worked here, I would go and get my Yeti cups, and I would come home and I would just cut some just plain vinyl.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about printed pattern vinyl, y'all.
Yes.
And put a decal.
So I think going back to the basics is great. When people got their income tax returns and their stimulus monies, a lot of people went to go buy new cameos, and they got into the vinyl world. And so I feel like for any newbies that we have watching, I feel like this is just a very back to the basics, beginner style craft.
Yeah.
And I think everybody can learn from this, and so I think this was a really good idea. It was totally Margie's idea, and I was like, I like it. We're bringing this back to the basics.
So you just, when you get your mugs, your tumblers, you just want to prep them. I clean it with rubbing alcohol. You could always use vinegar as well. It had some handprints and oils from us, and that is just going to give it a clean surface so that the vinyl will stick and last as long as possible.
Yes.
So we are using
loving the Tropical Paradise,
Yeah.
loving the pineapple.
We didn't even ask what y'all's favorite.
I know. They just know to tell us. like, aren't they fun, y'all? So again, these are available in HTV. HTV is $6 a sheet,
Yes.
and then the adhesive is $3.50 a sheet. And it's a 12 by 14 inch piece, so it's a little bit bigger. Will you hand me a weeding tool too?
Yes, I will.
I have a box up there.
And Sally said that this is so exciting. Can't wait to see the tumbler. Rainbow and tropical are definitely her favorites.
Yes. So, and I like this rainbow, and I found a piece of it in our scrap bin. So I was like, I'm going to do that for the tumbler. This is Robin Egg Blue in StarCraft HD Matte. It used to be known as Tiffany Blue, but it was renamed to Robin Egg Blue.
Oh, I'm glad we're mentioning that on
Yeah, I didn't think we had. So I thought the matte would be a nice contrast to the glossiness of our printed pattern. So.
And fun fact, you guys, if y'all did not know, we print all of our patterns in-house on our printers. And the cool thing is that if you're used to working with StarCraft or Avery adhesive, that is exactly in-house on either or.
And it just depends on what roll the guys grab, which one we have more of in stock, as to what it gets printed on. So Shyla's weeding the harder one this time.
Doing you a
All
favor,
right,
Mark.
so Maria asked if these were infusible ink transfer sheets.
No, these are not. We do not sell infusible ink products. That's kind of a Cricut proprietary thing. So we do have sublimation blank.
So Lisa said that Sally, your mug was super cute.
Aww. Thanks for supporting her, you guys.
Yeah.
We're super happy for her.
Rebecca said, I'm so excited my heat press will be here today. I'm watching the UPS guy to get here.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Speaking of heat presses, hold that thought, Stephanie.
We have just a few left in stock of our StarCraft Mint heat
Limited
presses.
supplies left.
And when they're gone, it's probably going to be a few months till we get more. So if you're wanting one, if you are on the fence and think you want it, but you want to wait, seriously, do not wait. You can pay in PayPal, pay in 4. Click that PayPal credit, and then it'll break it up into 4 payments.
Yes.
Which, if you don't have the money now, and that's one way for you to stretch it out a little bit, then
Absolutely.
anyway, I don't know. Do we want to cut it out of here?
Probably so.
Amanda said, oh, it's been forever since a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Did y'all miss my fun fact?
Of course we did.
If y'all caught Sammy and Marilyn on live, Marilyn fun facted, and Stephanie broke her neck to look back at me like, oh my gosh, someone else just fun facted.
They're like, that's Shyla's.
And I don't. What's funny is I don't even think Marilyn really watches our lives, so I don't think that she knows I fun fact.
I don't think
and
so.
it was really funny to hear someone else do that. So.
That's awesome. Shyla's cutting our medium tack transfer tape. It's the roll we had back here instead of our AT65, but it works just the same.
Want me to cut this in half?
Yeah, cut it in half, I guess.
Which way? This way? Oh, that'll work.
Juanita said that she got Robin Egg Blue. It's gorgeous, and she received it in her last order just the other day.
Oh, yes. It's a gorgeous color.
We love it. So, yeah.
Layer that on
So, we are just going to be layering. So, we just have to do one.
Our My Craft Store squeegees are back in stock.
Oh, yeah. If you need a squeegee, get one with the My Craft Source logo on it.
It's fun.
Felt edge on one side and rubber on the other. And I love, how they feel compared to our other squeegees.
Yes, and for if some reason you don't like the felt edge, we have My Craft Source plain ones without the felt edge as well.
Okay, I don't know if you want to go overhead, Steph, so you can see how we layer. All right, so we just simply eyeball it. Shyla got the harder one to layer, and I'm glad because she'll do a better job than I would have done. But
You say that, and I just put it on.
whatever.
Just the eyes went a little.
All right. So you just use your squeegee, guys, and rub it, and then you can remove that backing. And then here it is. It's super cute. I'm doing the monogram on one side and my name on the other, and that's so my kids don't try to steal my cup. Or my coworkers.
Hands off, kids. Hands off.
And when I'm doing tumblers, I should have done a little bit of it's okay, I'll squeeze.
Yeah, I'll squeegee it.
Yeah. I usually just use my fingers to rub it on a lot.
Yes, I feel like using your fingers, it just gives a better initial bond. So yeah, using your fingers is encouraged.
And then you can use I got a little bubbles, but I can use those fingernails to get it out.
An awesome thing too is if you get some bubbles in your vinyl when you apply it to hard surfaces, sometimes heating it up with a heat gun can definitely help work some of those kinks out.
Yeah.
Julia Reyes says, my order arrives today. I'm so excited. And I can't see your name. I'm so sorry. Do you guys seal your tumblers?
So we're not, we're not going to be sealing this one. This is permanent vinyl, and it will hold up for a very long time, believe it or not.
Hand wash.
I mean, I've epoxied tumblers for years, so I mean, I do seal tumblers, yes. But this one specifically, we're not.
Well, we're just showing you how you can just take one of our basic tumblers. You do not have to glitter it. You don't have to epoxy it to make it cute.
That's true.
You can just get this printed pattern. Look how cute it is.
So
I love it. It's so fun. I love like just the splash of color the printed patterns add to your projects. You want to hold it closer? Okay.
Yes, I mean, just super, you know, it's simple, it's quick, it's easy.
And they do cost more, but this is a way that you can use a little bit of it and then accent it with the cheaper, regular adhesive vinyl, and, you know, it just kind of makes your thing stand out.
Yes.
Sally, you hit it out of the park with this. It's so pretty.
Yes, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of rainbow things, but this one is really pretty.
It doesn't even look like a rainbow when you get it on. Like, it's just like a beautiful kind of ombre colors.
Yes.
So, anyway, I do want to say that if you're not sealing it, which we're not sealing it, I'm not going to use this for 24 hours. I'm not going to wash it. I'm not going to put water in it or anything.
Yep.
You need to let your vinyl cure for 24 hours for that bond to seal and for
So it's just the curing process of any adhesive vinyl. No matter what you're putting it on, like Margie said, you're going to want to let it cure for 24 hours before you use it in any kind of way.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. If I didn't let it cure and I washed it in hot soapy water, I guarantee it would release off, and then I would be upset.
Yes.
So.
But we hope that you guys enjoyed this back to the basics craft. And any questions, comments, Stephanie?
Yes, so we have a couple.
Okay.
So Karen asks, isn't infusion inks just the same as sublimation, just their name a little different?
I think that the Cricut Infusible ink is something like sublimation. I think it's actually more like our light transfers.
Yeah.
If I had to compare it to something, I would say that our StarCraft Inkjet Printable for Light is very similar to the Infusible ink that Cricut offers. So if you're looking for a comparison or maybe even something to try that's like it, that you see them. But guys, we are so excited.
We are. We're excited that we're expanding, and you know, every week, every month, we're adding more products for y'all, so we can be your one-stop shop.
Yes.
I'm gonna do two more questions or comments. Juanita said that she uses the smooth side of the backing sheet to rub the vinyl down after applying.
Yes. I do that. I did that before I had a felt edge squeegee.
Yeah.
And then Jamie asked if there's a trick to cutting printed pattern on a
on our silhouette. And then with the printed pattern adhesive on my silhouette, I did a 2 and 14.
We do up a little bit because the inking process and the thermal, you know, part of our printers, I feel like it does make it a little bit thicker. So we do up our pressure a little bit for our printed pattern adhesive.
Yeah.
Let me do one more question. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Tina said, should we let it cure for 24 hours before sealing it with epoxy or Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge?
Is that good? Okay. Well, thank you guys. For us, I think this live went really smooth. Steph, you feel like it went smooth? Awesome.
It'll get easier, Steph.
Yes, it will.
Here's some M&Ms.
We're just going to start playing catch the M&Ms in your mouth.
I'm not good at that game.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you did not hear in the beginning, the HTV Mystery Box launched this morning. The thumbnail still says coming soon. I'm gonna update
it's available for purchase.
I'm gonna update that as soon as I get off. So it is the April HTV Mystery Box, $70 value, only $48. So you guys be sure to get your hands on that. It's gorgeous.
Grab your Modern Curve 30-ounce tumblers for 10% off before the day ends. It ends tonight at 10:30. Modern 10, and it brings the price down to what, Shyla?
Well, I'm not real sure, but I did tell them in the beginning that if they purchase, we have. Okay, so hang on, let me explain. We have built-in buy more, save more discounts on our tumblers, which is unheard of almost anywhere else, guys. That makes us very unique with our tumbler sales. And so if you buy 25 or more, it takes it down to like $7 and something. But once you add that coupon code, it makes this exact tumbler only like $6.77.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So if you want to buy a full case of these, which is considered 25, you would just need to put those 25 individual in your cart and then apply that code, and guys, it'll be like $6.77 a tumbler.
That must be why someone bought like 125 this morning.
Oh, that's exactly why.
I was like, why didn't they just buy cases? But it was so they could save that additional discount.
Yes, so just make sure that you're putting them individually in your cart.
Okay.
If you want to save a lot of money.
That sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry for the spammer, guys. I'm getting him blocked.
Spammers.
So rude.
Y'all go get your own page.
Go do something good with your
Don't
life.
harass us.
Margie's fixing her hair. Don't harass us.
All right, thank y'all so much for joining us. It was so good to be with y'all again.
Yeah, we
on
missed all you
crafting.
guys.
If there's something you want us to show you, we haven't asked this in a while, drop a comment on this post or send us a message, and we'll see if we can show y'all.
Yes, and there will be a lot more guest appearances on our lives in the future. We're trying to just integrate everyone and just get everybody on camera because we feel like it's a good way to connect with a different side of my craft source.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So stay tuned for new guest appearances.
Yes, stay tuned. We'll see y'all later. Have a safe day.
Bye.
What was someone spamming?
Well, they just post a bunch of links, don't they, Steph? Stephanie's like
She's trying to
producer.